Hey, it's Uncle Mark here with the 3-string cigar box guitar here. And this is a video lesson, one of my video lessons here to help you get the most out of your cigar box guitar here. This is a Christmas song. This is the Brenda Lee classic, Rocking Around the Christmas Tree. And the song is in C. So, C chord. Where is a C? So G is open. G sharp is your next chord, bar chord. A is your next bar chord. B flat is your next bar chord. B is your next bar chord, and C. And it should correspond with one of the dots that you have, or moons, if you have moons on the front of your guitar. Moons here. So if you have dots, it's usually the second dot, so it's your 5th fret. And this has a standard rhythm to it with the using your 3rd finger or your pinky or your 2nd finger on the D string on the 7th fret. So if you use a slide, I put mine on my pinky, and then I can use that finger to do that rhythm. If you put it on your 3rd finger, you can use your pinky to create that rhythm. You can see me using my pinky. If you put it on your 2nd finger, a la Billy Gibbons, then you got both these 2 fingers to use. You can use both of your fingers there. I tend to use mine here, but it's all up to you. If you want to use it wherever you like it, that's up to you. So this is C is the 1 chord. Open G, or 12, where the 2 dots are, is the 5 chord. The 4 chord is an F. And the other chord in this song is a E minor. So an E minor chord, it's on the 9th fret bar with your pinky or your 3rd finger on the 12. So, rocking around the Christmas tree, let the Christmas spirit ring. Later we'll have some pumpkin pie and we'll do some caroling. You can F, get a sentimental E minor feeling when you hear F, voices singing, let's be jolly. D, deck the halls with G, boughs of holly, rocking around the Christmas tree. Have a happy holiday. Everyone's dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way. So you're here on C, doing the little rock and roll rhythm here. This is a rhythm you're going to need to know on this type of guitar. You can do it in many keys. You could play this in D, you can play it in C, you can play it in any chord you want. I find that C works for my voice well, and I really like the 5 chord being the G. I will go over at some point some lessons about theory and what the 1, 4, and the 5 chord mean. But until that point, just kind of enjoy it, fool around with it. Learn to go from the nut to 12 quickly. Especially if you're going to play slide. Learn to come up and learn to come down so that when you're down here, you can come up quickly. Toggling back and forth between the slide and your fingers. That's something you're going to need to learn, so you might as well practice it on a Christmas song. Try to get it at speed. You can do it with your 3rd finger. Anyway, so Rocking around the Christmas tree, Christmas spirit ring. Later we'll have some pumpkin pie and we'll do some caroling. You can get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly, deck the halls with a bough of holly, rocking around. And it just does that over and over and over. You can solo anywhere you want. You can actually individually note it, yeah. You can just pick those notes out. When I play my slide, I tend to choreograph where I'm going to go first. So I'll go, so I'll be, I'll tend to choreograph where I'm going to slide with my fingers first. Then I go over it. And that's kind of how I play this thing. So have fun, enjoy, Merry Christmas, and you know, I'll be back with some more videos at the beginning of the year. I'm going to do some straight rock and roll stuff. So if you can learn these rhythms in every key, so you're in C here, you're in D, you're in E, you're in G, you're in A. So you get those rhythms down, be able to hit to the slide for the A, to the... You're going to find these lessons a lot easier. So just work on these rock and roll rhythms, and we'll be doing some Stones and some ZZ Top and all kinds of stuff coming up in January. I do have a donation button. Unfortunately, you have to use it on the main frame. It's kind of like a virtual tip jar. So if you're on the main frame and not on your mobile device, then you can see it. It's on the upper right-hand corner right next to the Facebook icon. And if you throw me a few bucks, I'm going to make these videos even better and a little slicker. And anyway, so thank you so much. Cheers. Merry Christmas.